sponsored by Newcastle County Government.
You like what you see here on DETV. Kids! Homeschool, making learning fun. Homeschool, fun for everyone.
Divide and do this line dance. Divide and do this line dance. On the count, 1, 2, 3. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands down. Push them out. Break it down. Turn left. Now rock with it. Do it. Divide. Put the number on the top. Multiply. Put the number on the bottom. Subtract. Bring it down. Bring it down. And then I'ma do it again. Divide. Put the number on the top. Multiply. Put the number on the bottom, subtract, bring it down, and then I'ma do it again. Divide, put the number on the top, multiply. Put the number on the bottom, subtract, bring it down, and then I'ma do it again. Put your hands up, put your hands up, push your hands down, push them out, break it down, turn left, now right with it.
你好，我的名字叫王仁女，很高兴见到你们。So I just spoke Mandarin. You might not know Mandarin. Why? What did I say? Okay, I say 你好. 你好 means hello. So you can say 你好 back to me. So, and I also say nice to meet you. 很高兴见到你。Now, today we're going to learn the numbers in Mandarin. So Mandarin, what is Mandarin? It's a language we spoke in China. It is the only language with the picture-like characters. So we're going to learn Mandarin today. Okay, so we're going to learn 1 to 5. How to say 1 to 5 in Mandarin. Okay, and I also demonstrate with the gesture. This is 1, 一 2 3 4 5 Okay, so let's start it over. 1 2 3 4 5 Okay, backward. 5 4 3 2 1 Okay, next we're going to learn 6 to 10. So, how to say 6? 6. And we make the gesture like this. 6. And then 7 8 9 10 And then let's start it over again. 6 7 8 9 10 So let's start from 1 to 10. Let's do it again. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 Got it? Okay, so now we're going to use the number to count some objects. Oh, there are some triangles. Triangles are my favorite shapes. So let's count the triangle. 1 2 3 And how many points? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 So we got 9. Okay, so how to make the gesture? 9个点 means 9 points in the 3 triangle. And let's see. There, we got some oranges. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5. So how to make the gesture? 5. 5 oranges. 5. So see, there are some ducklings. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. 6 ducklings. So, do you know the number culture in China? So, the luckiest number is 8. Do you know what it is? 8. So, why 8 is the luckiest number? So, 8, it pronounced like fa in Chinese character. Fa means prosper, to be rich. So it's the lucky number in China. 8. And there are also unluckiest number in China. It's 4. 4. So why is 4 unlucky number? Because 4 pronounced 4 sounds like the character 死. 死 in China it means die, so it's an unlucky number. 4. So you will find that when you walk into the elevator in China, there is no number 4. Look, here we got some numbers. They are in the wrong order. Could you help me to put them in the right order? Which number goes first? So, with number 1, which is number 1 in the Chinese character? Yes, 一. And put 一 in the right order. And then next number, which is the next number? Number 2. Yes, which is number 2, Chinese character number 2? 二. And put it down in the right order. And which is next one? Oh, it's number 3. So how to say number 3? 三. 三. Let's put it in the right order. And what's the next one? Yes, 四. 四. Let's put it in the right order. And what's the last one? Yes, number 5. 五. So here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you know how to count the number from 1 to 10 in Mandarin. Let's count it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job! Thank you for counting with me. We had great fun. See you next time. 再见. Goodbye. 再见.
Hello, welcome to India's World. Okay, today I want to talk about there, and there. The first there is like over there. Spell THERE. It's kind of like telling you where. Like that chair over there. Or the speaker over there. You see how I use the word THERE? The second there is a contraction, which is really they are, which is spelled THEY apostrophe RE. Like they're gonna do what they wanna do. And I know they're crazy. And the third there shows possession. Like that's their car or that's their house. T-H-E-I-R. There you go. And if this video helped you, please give me a thumbs up by hitting the like button. And before I go, I want to give a big shout out to Myra Gist. E for education. Okay, bye. Thank you for coming to India's World.
Hi guys, I'm Miss Stearns, and I'm here to introduce the letter of the day. Today's letter is S. I'm gonna think of some words that begin with S. Can you think of any? Sun, sat, sock. How about sloth? Hey, can I do one? You sure can. Do you have one? Slime. All kids like slime. Oh yeah, they do. What else you got? Snake, salamander. Is that it? Well, I'm a snail, so snail. Yes, snail. Can you guys think of any other ones? Some of my favorite days are Saturday and Sunday. Can you think of any other ones? Snow, snowman, slide, swing. Those all begin with the letter S. Remember, I always think of the letter S like this. Snake. That helps me remember the letter sound. Can you say S for snake? What was our letter of the day? It was S. S. Snake for S. Hope you guys enjoyed our letter of the day.
Why, hello, friends. Welcome to my shop. I'm so glad you could join me. Come, have a seat. Get comfy. It's time to read a book. Open your ears. Open your hearts. Open your minds and let the story be your guide. Today, I want to talk to you about the importance of celebrating what makes us special. What makes you special? Is it your hair, your freckles, the way you love math, how quickly you learn to ride a bike? What makes your family special? Your 4 brothers, your uncle, or the way your auntie cooks, the way your grandmom hugs you goodnight? We are all special in so many different ways. We love celebrating people. On their birthdays, we celebrate parents. On Mother's and Father's Day, we celebrate love on anniversaries. Did you know that throughout the year, there are entire months to celebrate what makes people special? There is Women's History Month, Hispanic Heritage Month, Native American Heritage Month, all sorts of months. All sorts of opportunities to recognize the special ways that people contribute opportunities to Can anyone tell me what month it is? That's right. It's February. Do you know what makes February so outstanding? For the whole month of February, we'll be celebrating Black History Month. Black History Month started way back in 1976 when then President Ford asked everyone to celebrate the accomplishments of Black Americans in every area of endeavor throughout our history. Do you know what that means? It means we take the entire month to celebrate what makes Black Americans special. To help us celebrate Black Americans, I want to read to you a book, a story, Sulawe, by Lupita Nyong'o. It's illustrated by Vashi Harrison. Brown-skinned girl, best skin in the world, skin just like a pearl. Skin I wouldn't trade you for anyone else, singing brown-skinned girl. Well, our book is about a brown-skinned girl. Her name is Sulawe. Hi, Sulawe. The story begins in Africa because we're beginning Black History Month, and that's where it all began. Sulawe was born the color of midnight. Look at Sulawe. She's beautiful, the color of midnight. She looked nothing like her family, not even a little. She looked nothing at all. Look at Sulawe. A little. She looks sad. Well, in Africa, they called the mother Mama and the father Baba. Mama was the color of dawn. Baba was the color of dust. And Mitch, her sister, was the color of high noon. Hardly anyone at school looked like Sulawe either. Oh. People gave her sister Mitch pet names like Sunshine and Ray and Beauty. And people gave Sulawe names like Blackie and Darky and Night. And Sulawe felt hurt every time. So she hid away while her sister made lots of friends. Guys, that is not nice. They should play with someone else, even if Sulawe looks different from them. Make sure you guys are nice to people who are different from you. Sulawe looks different from... How does she feel? Sulawe looks different from... really sad, and she's putting herself on punishment. She looks like she's in timeout. And she's putting herself on punishment because she looks different. Sulawe dreamed of being the same color as her sister. She wanted real friends too, just like her sister. And here she is at night, tears the night stars, and she's dreaming that she was someone else. Oh, guys, this is the elephant here. I bet you if he could talk, he would tell her, "You're beautiful." But she can't hear him. So she got the biggest eraser she could find and tried to rub off a layer or two of her darkness. Ow! That hurts. Oh, so sad. She crept into Mama's room and helped herself to her makeup. Oh, no! She would hear about this from Mama. Now she's changing the outside of her skin. Sulawe, this is sad. Sulawe decided to work now from the inside out and ate only the lightest, brightest food. And here she is. She's eating bananas and brightest sugar. It looks like salt. She's eating bananas. Oh, cauliflower and bananas. What do you think is going to happen to her stomach? Sulawe's going to get a tummy ache. And with a tummy ache, that's exactly what happened. With a tummy ache, she went to bed early and turned to God for a miracle. Dear Lord. So first she went to change outside, then she went to change inside. Now she's turning to God. Oh, now here she is having her little prayer. Why do I look like midnight? Oh, when my mother looks like dawn, please make me as fair as the parents I'm from. I want to be beautiful. Make me not as fair as 10. I want to have daylight. I want to have friends. If you hear me, my Lord, and would like to comply, may I wake up as bright as the sun in the sky. Amen. Oh my goodness, guys. I feel so sad for Sulawe. Oh my goodness, guys. in to wake her for school the next morning. When Mama came, knock, 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 knock. Mama's knocking on her door. Sulawe rose to find not a trace of daylight in her midnight skin. Oh, she's looking at her midnight skin still. Sulawe told Mama everything. And here she is. Sulawe, she has a beautiful room, and there's a and here she is. Sulawe, here she is. The elephant is here. Mama asked, "What is your name? What is your name?" Sulawe, she mumbled, she muttered, "And what does that mean?" "Star," she whispered. And here's Mama talking to her, and you can see she's crying now, all because she's not been treated well. Oh, brightness is not in your skin, my love. Brightness is just who you are. It's not in your skin, my As for beauty, my love, brightness is just who you are. To comfort her, you are beautiful. Sulawe sighed. Oh. Well, you are beautiful to me, but you can't rely on what you look like to make you feel beautiful, my sweet. Real beauty comes from your mind and your heart. It begins with how you see yourself, not how others see you. Now up you get and out you go. So the next day came, and here's Sulawe. Here she is. There's a setting. She's at school. How could she, as dark as she was, have brightness in her? Because her name means star. She didn't understand. How could she have beauty when no one but her mother seemed to see it? Oh, so Sulawe is sitting up at nighttime with the elephant, and the elephant would tell her if he could that she was beautiful, but he can't talk to her. And the elephant would tell her, but he can't talk to her. Oh, how could she be a star? Suddenly, oh, look! That night, a shooting star appeared. Look, guys, a star came out of the window. Her window popped open. Zoom! A shooting star came out. Oh! Star came out at Sulawe's window. The night sent me. The star appeared at Sulawe's window. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Appeared at Sulawe's window. Grabbed her elephant and jumped on the star. Oh, look at that picture. She's gonna go with the star. Her name means star. I wonder did something inside of her make this happen. I'm so excited. Oh, Sulawe is up on a star. Excited. Oh! At the beginning of time, said the star, there was night and beginning of time. They were sisters. And here they are. There's night and there's day. Sisters. They loved each other very much. Here's a sister day and here's a sister much. But people didn't treat the sisters the same. Oh. Lovely, nice, pretty. People gave Day pet names like lovely and nice and pretty. And people gave Night names like scary, bad, and ugly. She felt hurt every time. It's like scary, bad, and ugly. Fed up. And she walked right off the earth. I'm done. She was tired of being called scary, bad, and ugly. And Day stayed. She stayed behind and enjoyed making everyone happy in the sun. And then everyone's happy, as you see in the sun. They're dancing and they're working and they're feeding themselves. But then Day grew too long. Working and it was daylight all the time. Then Day grew too. Day began to really miss her sister. Really miss her. So did everyone else. It was daylight all the time. They missed nighttime. There had to be a way to get her back. Day set off to find night. And here she is. There's her sister. Oh, and the star. This is a wonderful story. And now the day is going through the stars. Set off to find night. And she did. There's daylight. And she's finding night. I miss you, said Day. I miss you too, said Night. But you don't know what it's like to be treated badly for being dark. It has to feel really bad. You're right. Really bad. I don't, Day said. But what I do know is we need you just the way you are. Come and see. We need you. Come and see. And there's Daylight talking to Night. She's telling her, come and see. We need you. Look how beautiful the nighttime is. And so night came with day. Night returned, and the people rejoiced. Hurrah! Night returned. We need the darkest night to get the deepest rest. We need you so that we can grow and dream. And we can grow to ourselves. Look at how beautiful nighttime is. The stars chimed in. Brightness isn't just for daylight. Light comes in all colors. For daylight, and some light can only be seen in the dark. While day had gotten a golden glow, with night everything had a silver sheen, elegant and fine. Look at that. Beauty in the night. In the dark. So elegant and fine. Oh, Day told her sister, when you are the darkest is when you are the most beautiful. It's when you are the most you. Could the most that night did not need to change? That night did not need to change? Not even at all. That night did not beautiful. Just not even at all. She was. Look at the stars. You can only see them at night. And so they're together again. Look, guys. Daylight and nighttime. Again, so look, beautiful. Guys. Now that night, again, look, guys. And day, we're back together. A little bit of night returned to the day in the form of shadows. So when it's daytime and you put your hand here, you can see shadows. And a little bit of day returned to the night in the form of moonlight. They were inseparable from that moment on and promised to celebrate, just like Black History Month, and promised to brightness in each other, whether people chose to see it or not. Oh, look, there's Sulawe on the star. Going through the night. Look at that beauty. You see, the star going through the night. We need you both. See, the star on their sunniest days and the star and every shade in between. And the star together and between. We make the world we know light and between. Strong and beautiful. Between day and night. Wow, imagine that. Well, Sulawe rose. What an amazing, amazing, amazing thing. Can you imagine what a wonderful night Sulawe had? Look, night Sulawe had. How beautiful she was, how beautiful midnight is. Learning of Sulawe rose the next morning, beaming. There would be no hiding anymore. She belongs out in the world. Dark and beautiful. Bright and strong. Look at Sulawe now, guys. She's a midnight skin and she loves it. And she knows that she shines. And she's important and she's beautiful and she's strong. You see her face? Yes, no more tears. Ah, dark and beautiful. Bright and strong. Look at her mom. She's so happy and surprised. Well, I guess so. After having a night like that, she's beaming. Oh, and there's her elephant with her. I bet he's telling her she's beautiful, but now she believes it. And if she ever needed a reminder of her brightness, she could look up at the sky on the darkest night to see for herself. Look, the stars can only shine in the dark. Sulawe's shining. Sulawe felt beautiful inside and out. Look at her. This is so wonderful. The end. Sulawe found out that she was beautiful, just the way she was. Midnight. So remember that you're beautiful just the way you are. You don't have to change anything. There's a bright light shining inside of you. What a wonderful night to have a star come through the window, zoom, and take her on a wonderful ride to show her how beautiful she was.
Homeschool,